back to my channel. I'm Critters Teacher, aka Jess, and this is a channel about cross stitch and where I just talk about my life. So, the past week we had Thanksgiving, and I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know I did. I actually worked at the zoo in the morning. So, on holidays at the zoo, how we handle them is we pretty much just make sure all the animals are fed, they get any medications that they need, and that they are doing okay, and that we give them food and their water, and make sure they're good, and then we go off and celebrate with our families. So then after work, I went home and I spent Thanksgiving at my in-laws' place. I made pumpkin pie, and I also made green bean casserole, which are both of my favorites. And then after we had, I colored some cookies with my nieces and nephews. That was a lot of fun. They were little Santa cookies. And yeah, and that was very nice. And then on Saturday was Small Business Saturday, and my local needlework shop, which is Stitch New England, was celebrating their 1-year shop anniversary. So my mom and I went down there, and we sat there and stitched. Pam had some goodies, so we ate some cookies and some cider. Yeah, and that was a ton of fun. It's always nice to see my mom and stitch with her. And then after I went home and I hung out with my parents for a little bit, and we had a lovely time. Alright, so that is my life update. Let's go on and talk about what I've been working on lately. So, we'll talk about my whips. So, many of you know, I had been working on Thanks, which is in my Thanksgiving bag, gobble turkey, from So Much to Love. This is the big size. So in here we have Thanksgiving from London Place. I have put this away for the year, and it won't come out until probably next Thanksgiving. So, however, what I was able to get was the big T. No, I was able to finish the H, which is this one right here. So yes, I was pretty happy with my progress. So next year, hopefully, I should be able to finish the T. Yeah, the T will be really quick to finish. And I'll get to start working on the little turkeys in the corner. So let me show you the pattern so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So what I got done was up to here, and then I want to get the big T done, which really won't take long, and then start getting on these cute little turkeys. Oh god, they're so cute. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking forward to for next year for Thanksgiving. But now that we have passed Thanksgiving, it goes away and we are full on into Christmas stitching, which is one of my favorite things to stitch. It's Christmas, because I have so many of them to stitch. Alright, so whips. Let's see, what else? So I've been working on that, and then I've mostly been focusing on this other whip that I have, which is this other project. Stuff on there, which is First Snow. So it's a cute little reindeer. Let's see. I'm actually hoping to get this done today, because tomorrow is Tomorrow's December 1st. And I really wanted to get this done before December 1st, and I'm so close to finishing it, which I'm pretty sure I will. So see, that's the pattern. So I just have the antlers and this to finish, and then there is some beads in there too. So yeah, so that's First Snow by, who's the designer? Hot House Petunia Designs. And this came from the, I believe it's the Christmas ornament issue of 2020 from Just Cross Stitch. So I do get that issue every year, and I try to pick out an ornament or two out of the issue every year to stitch. Usually I started in the year that the magazine comes out, and then I try to finish it the next year, which is good. This one I got a little bit behind on, but that's okay. Alright, so those are my whips. So next we're going to move on to haul, or happy mail as I like to call it as well. So this isn't exactly a haul. Hold on. Alright, so, I was talking about haul. Anyways, so for haul, this isn't necessarily stitching haul, but it is kind of Christmas, and it's related. So my brother got me a Disney Mickey and Minnie Mouse advent calendar. So it has candy, so every day leading up to Christmas, I'll be opening one of these. So yeah, so every year, growing up, my grandmother would get my brother and I an advent calendar. And when she passed, we stopped getting those advent calendars, and my brother mentioned that he missed getting those, and I honestly did too. So, and he's a huge fan of Godiva chocolate. So for the past 3 or 4 years now, I have gotten him the Godiva chocolate advent calendar as part of his Christmas present. And this year, he got me a Mickey and Minnie Disney chocolate candy advent calendar. So we'll probably exchange advent calendars for a while now. Yeah, so that was actually, I was really appreciative of that. I was not expecting him to get me that, so it was very sweet of him. And also what came in the mail is I got this package from Fangirl Fibers. It is the a very frozen winter solstice box from Fangirl Fibers. So every Wednesday I will be opening this up, and for the next 4 Wednesdays until the winter solstice, which is, I believe, December 21st this year. So we're going to open the first package today. I did open the package just to make sure everything was in there, and when I did open it, there was this popcorn. It is kettle corn popcorn. I was saving it until I could show it. But kettle corn is also one of my favorite snacks. And then also, I wasn't expecting this. Let's see, where are they? These beautiful floss drops. So there's a bunch of them. They did not all come on the ring. I put them on the ring. But yeah, they come in all these fun colors. They're shaped like Mickey. And they have, they're shaped like Mickey. And they're very, remind me definitely of the movie Frozen. So I'm kind of wondering if these is how many threads there are. Because I know the packaging, when I ordered it, it said it would include floss, fabric, and I believe a pattern as well. So I'm wondering if this will coordinate with the pattern and the floss. But let's open up today's package, which is, nope, that's December 21st. November 30th. Alright, let's see what is it. Ooh, it's squishy. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see what we got today. Oh, we got some really pretty fab flosses. Let's see. Oh, wow. Those are pretty. So we got this nice blue. We got this gorgeous bright purple. And this really pretty pink. Oh, here it is. Oh. Oh, and then we also got 2 needle minders. We have Elsa. And we also have Anna. Oh, what's this? Oh, and then there's also this note that says your pattern will be sent to your email today. If you have a different email than what was provided at ordering time that you would like to send to or not, please, if you do not see patterns today by 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, please email me. Please email me. All right, and then this is the fabric. So I got 32 count. Oh, this is the title. It is 32 count linen fabric fat eighths. It's called Do You Want to Build a Snowman? Oh, this is so fun. So this is a really pretty blue. Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. blowing it a little bit out of proportion. But yeah, oh, so pretty. So I guess this is going to be like a stitch along. Oh my gosh, so exciting. So yeah, I guess I will be, yep, I'm going to be stitching this along. Oh goodness, I can't wait. I will insert a picture of the pattern here. Alright. Once I get it in my email. I did not expect that, but yeah. Oh goodness, I'm so excited for this. Frozen's actually one of my favorite movies. So yes, very excited. Alright. Shall we move on to plans? We shall. So I just told you one of my plans is this. This is a surprise plan. I was not expecting this at all, but sometimes the best laid plans are unexpected. Oh, I'm so excited to open this every week though. Let's see what comes up. Alright. So, plans is I plan on working and finishing for snow today. And then I'm also going to be starting up 25/7 again. So you work on a project for, what, 25 minutes, 25 stitches or whatever. I usually do 25 minutes, which usually ends up at 2. I usually end up doing about half an hour. So for that, So for that, I'm going to be working on Crystal Dasher from Pinzit. So this is a whole series. It is of crystal reindeer. And I already have Rudolph done and the sleigh done. This is what I have done so far. So I will be continuing to work on the sled and then probably the words Dasher underneath. Alright, so that'll be my 25/7. And as I've mentioned, tomorrow is December 1st. So that means it is time to really focus on Christmas and winter stitching. I'm going to be participating in the 12 Days of Stitching hosted by the Black Needle Society. And for that, I will, so I have 12 projects that I'm going to work on for at least a day each throughout December. I do plan trying to, do it December 1st through the 12th, but best laid plans often go away and I get busy. But I am going to show you all of my 12 projects of Christmas stitching. Alright, so first we will start with Brownie's Christmas. So this is Yaz's Christmas, which I'm actually going to change to Brownie's Christmas. So I don't know if you can tell, but that little dog right there actually kind of looks like my dog. So I'm going to make the tail curl up a little more, so that way it's going to be like my dog, which is Brownie. So I'm changing it to Brownie's Christmas. And this pattern was part of a round robin at Celebration Needlework this year. I did not participate in the round robin this year, but my mom did, and I sat with her while she went through it. And usually they have extras, so I bought an extra of this one because it reminded me of Brownie. And I like stitching Christmas. So this one I'm going to start tomorrow, actually, after I do my half hour on Dasher. Alright, and then next we have Polar Slide. Nope, that's not it. This one. So this is Polar Slide. Sorry for the crinkling. It is a Mill Hill kit. It is a series. So this is where I am on it so far. So as I mentioned, it's a series, and I have stitched, there's a little penguin in it. What is it? Oh, a little penguin skating, and I have stitched that one. And then this one's going to be the little polar bear sledding. Yep. So this will be working on December 2nd, if all goes to plan. And next is on December 3rd. So December 3rd, I had started last year. I started for snow, but since I'm planning to finish it today, which means it'll be done, and that means it opens up a new spot. So how I do my 12 Days of Christmas is I started it, I think, last year or the year before was my first year. So I keep working on the project each day that I started it. And then if I finish it, that means I get to start something new. So, as mentioned, I'm going to be working on this. It's called Special Delivery. It is a cross-stitch kit from which magazine? The World of Cross Stitching. Yep, and then this is the kit behind it. So it includes all the fabric, the Ada, the little finishing kit. The pattern is right behind it. That's what I'm covering, and it does have the threads in it too. Really excited because penguins are one of my favorite animals. Alright, and then we have Season's Greetings. This is also going to be a new start this year. I don't remember which one it is replacing, but this is the pattern. This one came from this year's just cross stitch Christmas ornament special, and I have all the threads. It's all kitted up. And then next we have Crystal Dasher, which I have shown you already. That is also part of my 12 Days of Christmas stitching. I actually do want to get this one done because I want to get the whole series because I'm very excited. I have a really fun idea how I want to finish them all and display them. So I kind of want to get them done, which is why it's going to be my 25/7 project. And hopefully maybe throughout the month of December, I'll be able to get it done. So we'll see about that. And then number 6 is December 6th will be the cookie exchange. So that was a mystery stitch along that was hosted by Hands On Design. So this is it. This is what I have done. It came out in 3 parts. I believe this is part 1 still. Or I might just be stitching it because the whole pattern's really slow. I think I'm just stitching it as I go. Like, it's as the whole pattern. I don't really know. I won't know until I get a closer look at it. And then, okay, so it's the 6th, and then the 7th in this very fun Christmas flamingo bag. We have my day 7 cross stitching, which is this guy. This is the Shiny Little Zoo from Hands On Design. Not Hands On Design, Satsuma Street. So this is the horse. This is my big start on the horse. Let's see. He will look like... He will look like this one. So I have stitched the peacock. He's all finished and he's actually hanging on my tree. He is right here. So this is the peacock that I've stitched and finished, and he hangs on my tree, and I have paper behind it. And this one I finished in 2021. So I finished that guy last year. Alright, so that's that one. And then for day 8, we have Gingerbread Santa Mouse. Alright. This is Gingerbread Mrs. Santa Mouse. This is just Nan. Last year I stitched the Santa. So this is Santa who I finished last year. And then this is my start on Gingerbread Mouse, which I started on Thanksgiving. I started it actually on the 24th, which marked 1 month till Christmas Eve. And then also stitched on the 25th of November, which marks a month till Christmas. So yeah, so that's that. And then on the 9th, I will be stitching on Cozy Owls, which is this one. So this is what it looks like when it's done. And this is the progress I have on it. Goes a little slow. They're very cute though. So that's Cozy Owls. It's by a Russian designer. That's day 9. And then day 10, we have the Christmas Glitters banner, which is kept in this really cute bag. Got cardinals on it, and then there's like a nice fun winter scene in it. Can't really see it though. So on that, this is a 3-part series, and I'm currently working on the penguin. So this is the penguin, so that's the block I'm currently working on. And this is a big project. Alright, and that's the start I have on it, which is the tree. Alright, and that will be worked on the 10th. It's my 10th project for the 12 days of stitching. And then number 11 is Frosty Forest. And that is kept in another So Much to Love bag with really Christmas sparkly penguin fabric. Once again, I'm obsessed with penguins as well. They are one of my favorite animals. Alright, so I do have a pretty good go on this one. This one is actually being stitched over 1 on, I don't remember what size this is. Anyways, but as you can see, I am working on the house on the house block. So I believe that's one of the cabins. So which one is it? Oh, yes. So it's currently working on Bluebird Cabin. This is a Frosty Forest, which is a series from Country Cottage Needleworks. Alright, so that's going to be day 11, or project 11, which I will get to. And then we have my last final project, which is number 12, which is a Christmas pin pillow by Kathy Barrick. So that's what it's going to look like when it's done. And this is the start. This is what I have done so far. So this came in last year's nice list. As you can see, I have a big start. It started and I got 1 reindeer done. This came in the nice list from last year's box. And I thought it was very cute, so I actually added it to my 12 days of Christmas. Yeah. So those are my 12 projects of Christmas stitching. If you keep an eye on my Instagram, I will also post there when I work on them. My Instagram is the Stitchy Zookeeper. And yeah, so those are my 12 projects for Christmas. Also, so another thing is, as mentioned, tomorrow is December 1st, which means all of the fun advent calendars will start opening tomorrow. So I plan on trying to do daily opening videos where I will open my nice list box and my chocolate advent calendar. And I'm also going to be adding a fun little fact about an animal that's associated with winter and Christmas. So that'll be very fun too. And yeah, so those are my plans. I plan to try to do a daily Flossmas video. I will also post on Instagram. Thank you everybody for watching. Wish you all have a great, wonderful rest of your day. And stay stitchy, my friends. Alright, bye!